What's up? We're back with Doom 3, and it's a new recording week, so that means I don't really remember what I was doing.
Yeah, it's actually, ooh shit, these guys. You remember these guys?
Sure.
It's
I really don't.
it's
I'm
actually
lost.
yeah, we didn't put up videos last week at all.
Okay,
And we missed putting up Doom yesterday, but I think I'll rectify that by putting up just a Doom episode on Saturday.
Right.
But anyway, yeah, we haven't been able to sit down to play video games in a while.
You want to explain why that is?
Because of, it's just been fucking scheduling conflicts, hasn't it?
That, and the fact that it's hot.
Oh, well, yeah, now also, my AC broke well, by the time this goes up, it'll be last week. Yeah, but even before the AC broke, it's like we weren't really able to get together for a bit. Like, it's been maybe, actually 2 weeks since we've been able to sit down.
Yeah.
And man, like, all the stuff in the news, the modern times.
Yay, the news is great.
Where all of our beloved actors and actresses, mostly actors, let's be real here, have turned out to be terrible.
It's pretty sad. Like, it just feels like a sad kind of feeling when you know them and you just kind of hear shit like that. It's like, man, what the fuck? You sucked.
Yeah. Like I was talking with a buddy of mine, yesterday specifically about Louis C.K.
Yeah, man, it's annoying.
And this friend of mine is one of the rare people that can kind of insulate themselves from shit they don't care about. Like he's a person who is completely okay with not having an opinion on things and only focusing on stuff he actually gives a shit about. And kind of, geez, you're getting chewed up here.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't played in 2 weeks, so.
Oh God, that's right. I forgot about these guys.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So like he views everything that Louis C.K. and like other comedians contribute as like disposable media. Like it's just one guy after another, and ultimately they're like they have no influence in the long run, and nobody's gonna care or remember them in like a century.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that I find that slightly disingenuous, and I even kind of pointed that out to him. Because, like, even though that's the case for him, that is definitely not the case in reality. Like, people like that, in positions like that, are influencers.
Yeah, especially big names like Louis C.K.
Yeah, like, I was even pointing out to him, like I was thinking about how we grew up with this guy and his humor, and we absorbed it in, like, early formative ways. I mean, not like when we were teenagers, but like like late teens, early 20s.
I got into him in my early 20s.
Yeah,
so.
and it influenced the way that we think about things and the things that we find funny. And then I think to myself, well, Danny, if he's been kind of choreographing this about himself for a while now in his humor, and I'm just thinking, like, has this affected us in any way? He seems like he's completely unaffected, because that's the kind of person that he is. I don't really think it's maybe affected me. At least I hope not.
I'm kind of just mostly really annoyed.
Yeah.
Like, there's people I don't actually know about, and I'm just like, who? Okay, they're a shithead. Never really knew them. But
yeah.
When you hear someone that you know, like, you liked watching them and hearing them, and, you just like their brand of humor, you just kind of feel smacked in the face when you hear some shit like that.
Right.
Because they were a really shitty person. They are a shitty person.
Yeah. And CK put out like such a ridiculously shitty quote-unquote apology. Oh shit, haven't done one of these in a while. What's the number?
Oh, there's a button here, so I was taking all that in.
Okay.
What's the number?
Yeah, let's...
It's 5-4.
Number 54? Okay.
Okay. I picked up a PDA. I just felt so lost. There's like 3 doors. When I picked up a PDA, there was nothing in there. So I guess I was good. Then here's a button to press. Oh no, it's an airlock.
Oh, jeez.
But wait, that might be a new area. There was another door that I could go into. Should I go through the other one then?
Let's look up locker number 54.
Yeah. I think I should go through
246.
Okay, thank you. I think I should go through the other door first before I open the airlock, you know?
Yeah,
that's
maybe
like you see a new area.
look around.
Yeah. One more time, what was it?
246. Oh shit. Okay. Was it 264? Hold up.
Maybe. Let me try that one. What's it?
That's locker number 50. Oh shit. No, it's completely wrong. 142.
Oh.
It's an ammunition locker, by the way.
Cool. That's always good. You don't complain about a locker.
Ooh,
yummy, 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 yummy.
But yeah, so like.
Okay, before I press the button, I'm gonna switch.
And this friend of mine, you may want to say before going anywhere too.
Oh god, you make me paranoid whenever you say that. All right, good idea.
Well, because you're at a good like health and ammo and armor capacity.
Yeah, and I'm finally getting the rhythm of it. Okay.
So he also was all like, I'm just baffled that people are like defending. Like he has a very like he should know better because he loves playing devil's advocate, but he's like baffled that there are people defending these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, Danny, these are like the... Shit, I shouldn't have said that name. Well, I mean, I do know like 6 Dannys. Nice. I do know like 6 Dannys, but I tell him, dude, I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to bleep that out. But anyway, I tell him, dude, those are the people that have obviously been hit the hardest, who have like been the most affected by it, like where essentially like based a lot of their personality and their humor off of him, and they don't want to come to grips with the fact that he is super shitty.
Yeah, because, like it's really hard to like hear, especially if it's someone you really look up to. Like,
well,
imagine. Well, no, I'm not gonna give you this this scenario. It's a really bad scenario, but
it's because they don't want to face the fact that they may have absorbed shittiness.
Yeah, but like it really sucks when they really came off as like a good, genuine person, you know? And it's like, whoa, fuck, man, that sucks. Like it makes you feel like this whole time you liked, you know, you enjoyed that shittiness and you didn't even realize it. It's hard to face like those kind of realities.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a train here. Wait, this has to be a new area that it takes me to.
Didn't you? No, you came from here, remember? This is how you got here. The train ride.
Yeah. Oh, there's ammo here.
You've actually kind of turned completely around.
Okay, remember so this is the door that okay, so I've searched everything, so I have to just press the airlock now.
I guess so.
Because that was the confusion. I didn't really know where I came from. I should actually, before we start recording new, I should look at the last episode just to like refresh, because see, that was stupid.
But
yeah, I came from here.
The one that's personally got me struggling. The one that's personally got me struggling quite a bit, and
oh no, don't tell me it was the last one. That one kind of upset me.
Which one?
George Takei.
Yeah.
Oh no, that one is really upsetting. It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I don't like, it's really hard. Like I want to believe the person that's saying it because like it's really shitty to disbelieve a person in that situation. I don't know. It gives me mild pause.
Yeah, because you're kind
of Takei flat out denies ever actually meeting this person.
Yeah.
Which nobody, like all the other people, can't really say. Like Louis C.K. can't deny that he's never met any of the people accusing him. Richard Dreyfuss can't deny meeting the person, I guess, that he bothered. Kevin as well. Like they're not denying ever actually meeting the people. They're denying
ever doing something.
Well, yeah, except for CK, who admitted what he did was bad, but he didn't think what he was doing was bad, even though that's a full of shit thing to say. You knew what you were doing was bad.
Right.
But Takei flat out denies ever meeting this person to begin with. Which is still a form of denial in the face of being accused of something really shitty. And I don't know, like it's hard. It's hard.
Oh.
Like, again, I don't want to dismiss the person bringing these allegations against George Takei, and I don't want to say, well, I'm just going to side with George Takei because I know George, like, I met the guy, and it's just everything that he stands wildly out of character for him.
It's just like for everything that he stands for, it just really doesn't add up.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that doesn't mean it can't happen.
I guess what I will at least say about George Takei if is that I'll play a wait and see game, but I'm still disappointed that it's even come up. Like, it's still really upsetting because, again, it's like you can't. It's wrong to dismiss a person who's claiming to be a victim of that kind of thing out of hand. Mm-hmm. You know, oh God, it's tough. Anyway, next time on Geek Raiders.
All right.
We're going to talk about social media.
Yay.
Your favorite subject.
It is, apparently, to all the adults that know me. They know that I love that media.
All right. You say that being an adult as well. All right. See you tomorrow, folks.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.